So, you want to start creating art with your own distinct style. This is a very exciting time. It shows that you are serious about creating art. And I'm here to tell you that there is no wrong way to develop your style. There is no correct art style. And you don't have to be cool or everyone's favorite artist. The only person's taste you have to worry about right now as you're developing your style is your own. And I'll give you another tip. Your art style can change, and it will change as you gain more experience in life. The first thing I would suggest is to go outside and touch grass. That's right, go outside and experience nature. Go outside and experience life. The most interesting art styles, in my opinion, are the ones that borrow from life. Go out with your camera and take pictures of things that you like. Take pictures of buildings, take pictures of beautiful lighting, take pictures of nature, take pictures of events. If you like someone's outfit and you want to use it for a character, perhaps ask if you can take their picture. Collect your own personal library of real-life references, things that speak to you, that you collected. Artistic style is like a shorthand for your own personality. Make a catalog of your favorite items in your room. If you collect figurines or crystals, take pictures of them. If you love putting together cool outfits, take selfies in different poses. If you like changing your hairstyle, take lots of pictures from different angles. If you're feeling uninspired, try putting on different music than you usually listen to. Or even go back to music you used to like. Do you like emo? Korean pop? Do you like lo-fi, cozy music? Country music or folk? Heavy metal? Maybe you like electronic dance music, classical music, or meditative music. There's no right or wrong answer. What movies do you like? Do you exclusively watch one type of movie? Maybe you like action movies, historical movies, certain types of anime or sci-fi. Maybe you like a time period, like the 70s or the 90s. Who are your favorite protagonists, and who are your favorite antagonists? What type of setting do you like? Maybe you prefer fantastical settings, or you like cute little towns, or maybe cyberpunk cities. Think of your artistic style as your personal algorithm, curated by everything that you prefer to look at, to listen to watch. What colors appeal to you? Do you like pastels? Do you like high contrast with lots of black? Do you like natural greens from the woods? Do you like the shifting colors of the ocean? Do you like the latest interior design palette at HomeGoods? There are no wrong answers. Have you explored art history? There are many different art forms you can find inspiration from, and many different art movements you can find inspiration from. You can borrow art styles from other artists that you admire. Yes, that is allowed. And we are in a time unlike any other, where we can find references from all known recorded human history and develop something unique directly from that reference. You have the internet at your disposal. You also have amazing bookstores like Barnes & Noble, where you can go and explore all of the photography books, the art books, the history books, novels, manga, even cookbooks. Young artists often think that they have to draw reference and inspiration from other artists only. But the most distinct and unique art styles come from a synthesization of knowledge and experience that is far broader than just visual language. Maybe you're really interested in puzzles. Maybe you're into a particular hobby like crochet. Maybe you're fascinated by a particular place in the world that you would love to visit someday. Or even better, a place that you have visited that you have pictures of. Maybe you're fascinated by science or astronomy, or you love to learn about the medical field. Or maybe you're into yoga, or maybe you're religious. The broader ideas that you're interested in are great resources for your own art style. You've probably heard of mood boards, and these are great to build our visual language library, our personal visual language library. You can use Pinterest to collect things that inspire you. You can use your pictures and create mood boards in your favorite digital art software. You can create folders on your computer with screenshots of your favorite images. Get really specific with your reference library. When you're looking at art that you love, zoom in with your screenshots and take examples from different pieces that you'd like to emulate. You might be wondering why I'm not talking as much about looking at other artists. I feel that when an artist is developing their style, what they're really looking to do is to find their identity. They're looking for their personal signature. They're looking for what makes them unique. They want to express their personality, but they're unsure of what that might be. So this brings me to another suggestion, and that is to collect things you don't like. Our personality is very much influenced by our likes and dislikes. Think of your likes as your protagonist in your personal story, and your dislikes as your antagonist. What are the villains in your personal image library? You see these villains and they give you the ick. You see these villains and it makes you recoil. It makes you want to look away. Sometimes it helps us to understand why something turns us off, so we can better appreciate the things that we do like. An essential skill as a developing artist is to learn art criticism, the ability to break down the image that we see to find what is most and least effective. And for now, while you are developing your art style, you are determining what is most and least effective to you. Not your audience, not your teachers, not your parents, you. And this is where journaling will help. Create a mood board of things you don't like, then try to break down for yourself why you don't like it. It can be any reason. There are no wrong answers. It can be something as simple as, I just don't like the colors, or I don't like the way the anatomy is drawn, or I don't like the setting, or even, I don't like the vibe. Think of developing your visual language as finding your best friends, the techniques, the look, the energy that you want to be in. We've talked a lot about listening to music and looking at images, but another essential tool in developing your personal style is understanding where your passion comes from. What do you care about? And what makes you feel emotion? And what emotion are you feeling? Your personal style is self-expression, and this is why your style will probably change as you develop, because the things that matter most to us tend to change as we get older. So don't get hung up on finding the right way to express yourself. Just check in with who you are right now. What flashed across your mind when I asked what you care about? I won't get into examples here because I don't want to influence your answer. Tapping into our emotions is an essential tool as an artist. Some of you may experience thinking of certain colors when you listen to certain types of music. You might think of a texture or a certain drawing style or painting style when you think of a certain emotion. Identifying what you care about and what emotion you'd like to express can help you collect references. Listening to music that matches the energy you're trying to express visually while you're drawing, I find is extremely helpful. Now that you've collected a wonderful library that represents your likes and dislikes, explore what elements appeal to you and stand out most in your own words. Use lots of adjectives, words like sharp, soft, sweeping, exciting, lovely, mysterious, etc. If you're working digitally, use your eyedropper tool to create a palette of your favorite colors and save them on their own document. You can then use them in your future pieces. And now you're going to draw and paint, and draw and paint, and most importantly, experiment. Fill your sketchbook with little tests, emulating your favorite things from your favorite artists and your favorite movies. If you're a character artist, draw your characters dancing to the music you like. Draw your characters wearing the fashion that you love. Try drawing with different tools. Maybe you prefer drawing with heavy marker lines. Maybe you prefer drawing with paint. Maybe you prefer drawing with delicate pencil lines. You don't have to show anyone if you don't want to. You're like an inventor in your secret lab, whipping up something unique until you hit that eureka moment. Experimentation and synthesization are the name of the game right now as you are developing your personal art style. What do I mean by synthesization? It's like mixing Chemical X for the Powerpuff Girls. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. And something else that made them unique. Pokémon is another great example of creating a distinct style. They made characters that were very cute, but also cool. That was their mission in designing each Pokémon, was that it had an element of cool and cute. Ghibli films often have elements of beauty, grit, human and natural forces, and spiritual mystery. The nature of concept art is experimentation and synthesization. Very rarely is a character perfect at the first draw. Very rarely does an artist stick with their initial painting style. They create a series exploring a style, exploring an approach, exploring color palettes, before they find that eureka moment. They thumbnail, they collect lots of references, and they find the vibe that works after lots of experiments. You do not have to hurry up and find your art style. Don't think of it as a race. All of your experiments and visual library collection and life experience is going to naturally influence you to develop your own art style. You will, through your art practice, find your voice. So don't think of this as a stressful endeavor. It's fun and exciting. You are now embarking on your quest for your personal art style. So pick up your favorite art tool and start drawing. If you feel stuck, set timers and draw little squares across your page to thumbnail different ideas and just get them out. The key word is develop. You are planting seeds for your future art by collecting your personal reference library, by sketching your ideas, by experimenting and learning more about who you are as a person and as an artist. Your art will naturally develop as you water it with experiments and life experience. So good luck and have fun on your adventure.